Basketball as a sport has seen numerous phenomenal talents grace the college level before making their mark in the professional arena. Among these players, a select few have etched their names into the annals of history with their extraordinary performances and contributions on the college court. This video today dives into the careers of some of the greatest college basketball players of all time, highlighting their achievements and impact on the game. So let's get to it. Shaquille O'Neal, the Diesel, Superman, the great Aristotle, and I know I'm missing a few right there, but you get the point. He was one of the most dominant college centers in basketball history. He showcased his immense talent during his college years at Louisiana State University, aka LSU, averaging 21.5 points, 13.5 boards, and 4.6 blocks a game. Dang. Shaq was a force to be reckoned with in the paint. His dominance earned him 2 first-team All-American selections and the Southeastern Conference Player of the Year award. After 3 seasons with the Tigers, Shaq declared for the NBA draft, leaving his lasting legacy at LSU even to this day. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, aka Lou Alcindor. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's college career at UCLA from 1966 to 1969 is the stuff of legends. Even if he didn't go pro, he'd still be remembered for that. Under the guidance of Coach John Wooden, Abdul-Jabbar led the Bruins to 3 consecutive NCAA championships. His freshman debut was a prelude to his greatness, scoring 31 points, grabbing 21 boards, and getting 7 blocks. Throughout his varsity career, he averaged 26.4 points and 15.5 rebounds a game. Abdul-Jabbar set numerous records, including the most points in a season, 870 in 1967, and highest season scoring average, 29 points a game in 1967 as well. His signature skyhook and defensive prowess made him a dominant force, earning him 3 NCAA Tournament Most Outstanding Player awards. Abdul-Jabbar's college success paved the way for an illustrious pro career, where he won 6 NBA championships and 6 MVP awards, and was ultimately inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1995. Next up, AI, the Answer, aka Allen Iverson. AI's journey to Georgetown University was marked by adversity, in which he was wrongfully accused and racially profiled in a Virginia brawl that happened at a bowling alley on one night, even though there was video evidence that wasn't admitted in court, showing him leaving the scene and not being involved. But back to basketball. His time with the Hoyas under legendary coach John Thompson was nothing short of spectacular. Iverson set the school record for career scoring average, almost 23 a game, and won the Big East Defensive Player of the Year award twice. That's right, AI won the Big East Defensive Player of the Year award twice, and they say he don't play defense. His electrifying speed, agility, and scoring ability made him stand out as a player. Despite his relatively short college career, AI's impact was profound as he displayed undeniable, undisputable talent that allowed him to go number 1 in the 1996 draft, which many consider the best draft of all time. And then he went on to become one of the greatest players to ever lace him up. Carmelo Anthony, aka Melo. Carmelo's 1 season at Syracuse University in 2002 was a remarkable one, leading the Orange to their first NCAA championship. Anthony was a beast on the college level with a complete game already, and his performance throughout the season was exceptional. He scored 33 points in the semifinal game and earned the NCAA Final Four Most Outstanding Player award. Anthony was also named the Big East Conference Freshman of the Year and received several All-American honors. His coach, Jim Boeheim, hailed him as the best player in college basketball that year. Anthony's success at Syracuse set the stage for a stellar NBA career, and undeniably one of the greatest scorers of all time. Jay Williams. A lot of folks forget about him. Jay Williams' tenure at Duke University was marked by excellence and accolades. As a 3-year starter, Williams won the Naismith College Player of the Year award, the John R. Wooden Award, and the Oscar Robertson Trophy. He averaged 19.3 points a game, 6 assists, and 3.7 rebounds per game, leading the Blue Devils with their scoring and playmaking abilities. Williams' professional career was tragically cut short by a motorcycle accident, but his impact on the college basketball game remains significant and will be everlasting. Zion Williamson. Zion's single season at Duke University in 2018 was nothing short of spectacular and dominant. He averaged 20.4 points and 9 boards a game, with a true shooting percentage of 67.5. Williams displayed a rare combination of power and agility, reminiscent of Shaq's dominance back in college. Despite being a one-and-done player, his impact was ridiculous, leading Duke to numerous victories and earning multiple accolades in that season. Next up, AD, aka Anthony Davis. I know there's a lot of back and forth about him and his health and how he plays and effort and things of that nature, but he was a beast on the college level. Anthony Davis's freshman year at the University of Kentucky in 2011 was a testament to his exceptional talent, leading the Wildcats to a 38-2 record in the NCAA championship. Davis averaged 14.2 points, 10.4 boards, and 4.7 blocks a game. His defensive prowess and versatility was ridiculous, and it made him a standout player, earning him numerous awards, including the NCAA Final Four Most Outstanding Player Award. Next up, a lot of y'all might not know about him, but go look him up, Dwayne "the Pearl" Washington. Dwayne "the Pearl" Washington's time at Syracuse University was marked by his flashy play and dynamic scoring ability with a ridiculous handle and an unstoppability unlike no other on the college level for the most part. Known for his shake and bake and killer crosses and crazy handles, Washington was a standout player who left defenders in the dust. Although his professional career did not reach the same heights, his impact on the college game was profound. And from a raw talent perspective, in a vacuum, the Pearl, even in his college years, was a far better player and more talented player than a number of guys that ever played in the league. Next up, Len Bias. Len Bias dominated the ACC during his time at the University of Maryland from 1982 to 86, scoring 2,149 points total and averaging 5.7 boards per game. Bias was a two-time ACC Player of the Year and an All-American. Unfortunately, his tragic death shortly after being drafted second overall in the 1986 NBA Draft cut short a promising first ballot Hall of Fame, one of the greatest of all time type of careers, but his legacy at Maryland endures. Hank Gathers. Many of y'all might not know about him too, but again, look dude up. He was an absolute beast. Hank Gathers' college career at Loyola Marymount University, LMU, was marked by incredible scoring and rebounding. Leading the nation in both categories during his junior year, Hank Gathers, one of the most prolific players in NCAA history, led the nation in both scoring at 32.7 points per game and rebounding at 13.7 boards per game as a junior. That's ridiculous. Only the second player at the time to lead the NCAA in both categories in the same season. LMU's all-time leading scorer with 2,490 points total and 28 a game, Gathers was an exceptional talent, but unfortunately his tragic death during a game in 1990 cut short a remarkable career, but his impact on the game remains unforgettable. These players represent the pinnacle of basketball excellence, each leaving an indelible mark on the sport. Their achievements, their records, the sheer dominance they displayed on the court has cemented their places among the greatest college basketball players of all time. So if you notice throughout the video, I didn't rank them 1 through 10 or put them in any type of order. I did that on purpose, folks. I gave you the 10, now you give me the order. Let me know in the comments section below what you think the order of this is for the greatest top 10 players of all time. Once again, I thank you and appreciate you for rocking with me. Appreciate you for watching my videos, and let's keep it going. Eat, sleep, breathe, hoops. And for all you music fans out there, go follow my Spotify playlist. This is Nikki P. Peace.